Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. I'm going to attempt to do like a room kind of tour. This is where I work. I've been asked about this a few times and I thought it'd be kind of cool to show you guys. So I'll just go from one wall to another. Okay, over here, this shelf, I think there's some first edition Yu-Gi-Oh stuff up there and some complete sets from the X series that I started on. None of that stuff on the top shelf is for sale. This stuff up here is probably just like extra figures. Figures sell pretty quickly, so there's not a whole lot of stuff. This box. Those are some movie blisters. If any of you guys bought some of those, they're really shaky. Over here, I've got some sealed Yu-Gi-Oh product. You got original LOB blisters. Got a box. Over here you got some Legendary Collection sealed boxes, as well as some what is this, Yugi's World? Yeah, actually I bought these Yugi's World ones because they got some pretty cool cards in there. A lot of retro cards in these mega packs where you get one secret, one ultra, whatever in each pack. Bought them to play with actually. Over here, some of you guys have seen this. This is actually an uncut sheet of Team Rocket, and it's supposed to be only uncommons, but it's actually got the Air Dark Dragonite on it. As you can see, it's non-hollow. It's got the number 5. Pretty sure Darkrai from PokeGym, or not PokeGym, UPCC was the one who showed me that. Super sweet. This is back stock for different sets. There's just some common fossil sets. Probably got a few complete sets in here. Just stuff that I made. There's like first edition sets right there. Should be anyways. Yeah. We got some Shadowless. Then the first edition stuff ends right there. Then it goes into Unlimited Base, Jungle, Fossil, so forth. Right here is actually an entire box of like nothing but hollow and reverse hollow EX series items or cards that I need to get listed. Well, at least these 3 rows anyways. Over here is just extra back stock from XY series. I don't keep a lot of back stock, to be honest with you. If it doesn't sell, I get rid of it. It's like some Legendary Treasure stuff. Right there, I mean, you can see that's Roaring Skies. So this is all of Roaring Skies, but those other 2 rows is the other XY sets. Not a whole lot that I keep on back stock. There's pretty much one wall down there. Is just some bubble mailers that I keep on hand. Not in storage. You got maybe some sealed tins over here. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Got Power Trio tins and some Mega Metagross EX boxes. We're going to go into the closet. This is where I keep all the cool stuff. I ain't going to show you everything in here. But back up top over there, those are all my Wizards of the Coast complete sets. Got some error binders. If you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, I'm reaching up pretty high. I think that right there is the Yu-Gi-Oh! LB first edition set, which will be going up for sale soon enough. I keep a lot of extra boxes on here. This is how I store my uncut sheets. Actually, I built these shelves here recently because I thought it'd work out a lot better. I can just come in here, pull out a sheet if I want to. Like there's base, common, there's fossil, non-hollow. Got all kinds of cool stuff in here. Which this is the only sheet I haven't shown. I think that's in here, but there's all kinds of different ones in there. You can imagine. And then there's a bunch of sheets down there too. These are really sturdy, super cheap to make. I just went 32 inches deep, 42 inches wide, and you can put the sheet in their top loader, stick them in here flat, and it'll hold it. Underneath there is a bunch of sealed product that I won't show you guys, and I got a safe where I don't keep a whole lot of stuff. Alright, moving around to the right wall, we start up on the wall. I got the framed Legendary Collection proofs. If you haven't seen these, see Magma and the set named Champions. Of course, we know those weren't approved. You got Storm and Champions. It ended up being Legendary Collection, and then it was like Turmoil, and I don't even know what the other one was. Up here, we got a bunch of just various sealed product. I mean, you can probably make out what it is, but I think these shelves are 16 inches deep or so. That top shelf is right at 7 feet, I think. Come over here, you got more stuff. You got random blisters, some unopened tins. Got some Wizards of the Coast stuff there, some more Wizards of the Coast stuff in there. I don't know if you can see anything. A few sealed booster boxes, some card boxes, some more Wizards of the Coast stuff, some sealed tins. I think that's Napoleon tin, some deck tins, World Championship things that are sealed. Here's actually a sealed brick of Pikachu. Well, I ain't gonna pull it out. It's just it's a 1,000 count brick of the Pikachu number 27. Over here you got Wizards of the Coast sealed decks. I either sell them out individually or I sell the whole thing as one. See, there's several different ones, but you also got some pins. Back there's some complete 151 sets from Burger King. Some more pins or pins, coins, etc. Back in that box is mini albums. Over here is just more extra Wizards of the Coast stuff, and then there's some World Championship boxes. I think one of these boxes full of nothing but energies. All the stuff I sell down there is empty tins. All these big boxes on the bottom. Well, that one and one other. I think that one and one other one is full of nothing but tins, but that's actually where I keep my sealed booster box collection. In fact, I gotta add a few to it. That's a Blue Eyes deck. But then you see up here, all those are PSA cards. Got lots and lots of those. They're all sorted out. I need to get rid of them. To be honest with you, there's a bunch of different booster packs, different items, some pack wrappers. You know, whatever you think would be back there for booster pack wise, it probably is. Over here you got Elite Trainer boxes. Each one of these is either 10 sets of 65 sleeves or the dice. There's usually 2 rows back, 2 high, and 10 or 15 wide or whatever. In fact, there's a few more booster boxes right there. Those are recent additions. The Fossil Red logos, Roaring Skies, and then another Neo Genesis. Over there we got some PVC tubes. Over here is normally where I keep the stuff that I'm about to sell or work with. Maybe some tax papers, some lots. Trying to see if there's anything special over here. There's my wife. She's real special. Here's some cards I'm sending off to PSA. This binder I'm constantly adding to, so I don't keep it with my personal collection. If you can tell, that's actually EX cards. This entire binder is full of nothing but ultra rare cards, and it doesn't have any duplicates in it. It has all the EXs, level X's, gold stars, primes. What are those? Legends. It's got all the new EXs, secret rares, you know, all that good stuff. That's the little desk where I work. I mean, it's nothing special. I've had that desk forever, pretty much. Over here, some sealed mini sets. More sealed mini sets. Actually, I think those are just energy packs. These down here are sealed mini sets. There's my free printer, top loaders, etc. More sealed product. This is newer sealed product that I go through. Like those are Next Destiny's blisters. There's 6 boxes of 24 blisters in there. You got some sample binders. Got more blister packs right there. Lots of code cards. Here are the singles that I sell online for the most part. I used to keep them all in binders, but I was finding that keeping them in binders actually damaged them more because you'd have to constantly be turning the pages. So I put them in here. The expensive cards are sleeved, but for the most part they're not sleeved. Got more singles, and then more singles and more singles. Those are all 5,000 count boxes, which more likely they have closer to 7,000 in them. There's sealed cards. Got over here some complete sets. This is our Roaring Skies reverse hollow. All those binders right there, those have complete sets. More complete sets down there. Got more sealed booster packs. Usually those are newer ones. More blisters. And then in here I keep them. Of course, if any of you guys have seen it online, I posted my error collection. Where this is my personal set. No Stage Blastoise PSA9. I mean, it's got pretty much all the arrows you want. The inverted arrows. WB promos, Ninetales, all that good stuff. I know I didn't go into it in too much detail. Like, I'm sure I could show all those booster boxes again. That'd be kind of cool, and I could go through the uncut sheets. I think there's roughly 150 uncut sheets in here. I've got another stash or two elsewhere, but that's pretty much my work area. I keep my personal collection and everything that I sell all in the same spot. All these shelves I built myself. Well, Lowe's built them. I mean, I bought the stuff and brought it out here and built it, but they work pretty well for me. These are really strong. If I had my stand with me, I'd show you that. I mean, you can pretty much hang on these things. I've done a pull up on them before and they didn't fall, which is why I went with these instead of standard board shelves like those. That's it. There's my room. I'll be showing some of this other cool stuff more in depth, like my personal sets eventually. Underneath there, I've got a whole thing of the theme decks, which you guys seen, that haven't really seen more up to date. And then eventually I'll show the stuff that's in this binder again. I think I've only shown the gold stars and the level X's, maybe the EX's. But there's a lot other stuff in there, as you can imagine. I mean, that's a 3-inch binder right there, full of nothing but singles. Everything in there is an ultra rare. You can kind of get a glimpse at some of the cards. Thanks for watching. I should have a video up of Ancient Origins as soon as it comes in. If you have any requests on what kind of video you'd like to see, just let me know. As long as it's appropriate, I don't mind. There's all my sealed product. Thanks, guys.